chaos in the cabin.
No! Do not hit him again!
This man in a tan leather jacket punching another passenger on a Southwest flight in Dallas on Monday while others attempt to stop him. The man seen here throwing punches, alleging the other passenger with tattoos seen here approached his family aggressively.
Tell him what happened. Tell him what you did. I will sit down in jail for you approaching my family.
Caitlin Johnson, who filmed the video, telling NBC News it was likely a simple bump that triggered the incident. The two Phoenix-bound Southwest passengers were removed from the plane and no arrests were made. Southwest Airlines declined to say if it's taking any further actions against the unruly passenger, saying in part, "Nothing to share other than to say our flight crews are well trained in de-escalation and we commend them for managing the situation." This video circulating as another unruly passenger involved in an incident on Sunday heads to court.
And I will kill every man on this plane.
Francisco Torres accused of stabbing a flight attendant and trying to open an emergency exit door during a cross-country United flight from Los Angeles to Boston.
Well, tell them to bring SWAT to shoot me down.
A Boston federal judge deciding Torres will continue in detention pending a competency hearing. According to the FAA, more than 40 unruly passengers are being reported every week. That's nowhere near the sky-high number we saw around this time last year, but still much higher than pre-pandemic trends. It's one too many incidents for industry professionals, including the famed captain who landed a plane on the Hudson River after the flight struck a flock of birds. Responding to that Boston incident, telling our Gotti Schwartz that a no-fly list is a good idea.
I think part of the problem is that all the stressors, all the divisions in our society, many people bring on the airplane with them. And if they're already stressed, it doesn't take too much more to set them off.
The Association of Flight Attendants calling for federal intervention, saying in a statement, quote, "We call on Congress to pass the Protection from Abusive Passengers Act." The legislation introduced by Representative Eric Swalwell and Senator Jack Reed would ban abusive passengers from commercial airline flights.
This is legislation that has the Senate and the House behind it. It has Republicans and Democrats behind it.
But the bill introduced last year has seen little forward movement in Congress.
All right, Guad joins us tonight from Atlanta, outside the busiest airport in the country. And Guad, all these incidents come as the airline industry is dealing with another set of challenges. Those close calls on the runway we've been reporting on for weeks, even mid-air in some cases. What can you tell us about the safety summit that's coming up?
Tom, that summit is going to be taking place March 15th. The head of the FAA says he wants to convene with people that represent regional and commercial air carriers, as well as airports and all sorts of aviation experts. The idea is for everyone to share what they've seen these last few months and also bring ideas to the table on how to enhance the safety net that we have in the U.S. Tom?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.